Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for showing up for Monday live stream. I always feel so awkward like starting these, but thank you so much for coming. Did a little self promo of my birthday, but today's actually not my birthday, excuse me. It's actually tomorrow. But since we typically have our live streams on Mondays and I'm going out to dinner tomorrow night, I thought we would celebrate today. But welcome. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I have literally had a very stressful day today at work. Like it was just like Friday I took off because I had to do a few other things like outside of work. So I took off Friday and then I came back and it was just like so much stuff happening that I was trying to get caught up on. And one thing that I took care of last week, something blew up, I got resolved, but it literally took me all day to get it resolved. So also I have a new external monitor. So if you see me looking over here, that's why. So yeah. And if you hear my phone, I'm trying to charge my phone, but this cord's not working with me. But thank you so much for showing up. Wow, a lot of comments. Let's see. Thank you so much, Kim and Bethany. Okay, you're not the only one. I've literally, every time I write birthday, I always think of you for some reason. So thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. Hey, Sabrina, thank you. And Vanessa, thank you so much. Helen, thank you. You guys are so sweet. I'm so happy to have you all here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Alex. And Heather, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm just curious. I always like to, my hair. Ooh, I'm so sorry. But I always like to put this for people who don't know me as well, but comment how old do you think I'm turning tomorrow? Just based on my face. I will let you know I am a millennial, so that should kind of narrow it down a little bit. So, but yeah, I'm curious how old everyone thinks I am. I feel like this birthday is going to hit me pretty hard tomorrow. I'm already like stressing about it. So I know like a lot of people who are older than me are like, oh, you're such a baby. You're still a baby. I'm like, no, you have no idea. Thank you so much, Kathleen. Okay, we've got 25, 29. Oh, I skipped. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, I skipped too many. 26 or 27, 27, 30. So happy you decided to do these live streams. 30. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to. I do them every Monday. Well, I've been doing them every Monday. I think this is our 5th, maybe our 6th live show. 27. Okay, then 29 since you're stressing. Okay, so I am actually turning 31. Last year I thought 30 would hit me and I'm just like, feels like 29, like nothing's changed. But now when I feel like I have to say my age, 31, I don't know why. It just sounds awful. But comment down below what you're reading tonight. I actually just finished a book, and I do have a little bit of a story to go with this. I requested this book from my library, 4 months ago, and it just came in. And you know why? Out of my whole huge library branch, there's only one copy. So I understand why, but it's the perfect timing. And I literally just finished it. I started on my lunch break and then I finished it as I was waiting for this live show to start. But I got Pumpkinheads by Rainbow Rowell and Faith Erin Hicks. Super cute. I'm going to give this one 5 stars. Love the artwork. I love the little map in the beginning too. It's so cute. I love it. So if you are into graphic novels and you want something kind of cute and lighthearted and like also like Halloween theme, I highly recommend you pick this one up. But I thought it was so funny how I completely forgot I requested this, and then it came in today. So perfect timing. So moving on to what I will be reading, I'm going to start The Haunting of Ashburn House by Darcy Coates. This was a gifted book from my book club. We did this blind date with a book. I picked a horror book and I got these clues. It was like haunted house, inheritance, mirrors, messages on the wall, or like hidden messages and things like that. So this one sounded really good. Never read this one or by this author. And I don't know, like something about October, I'm like really excited to read a good horror book. And I've heard this is like a comforting, cozy horror, which I don't know what that means, but yeah, I started the first chapter, but then I got like distracted earlier this morning. So I decided I'm just going to restart. Let's see. I forgot where I left off. Okay, I think it was this one because it said I was stressing. So I just turned 37 and it hit me a bit, laugh out loud, close to 40. I don't know what it is, but like they say your 30s are better than your 20s. So, and I don't know why, but like going back, I think about from when I was 20 to like, I guess today, and like so much has happened. Like met my husband, we got married, we bought a house, we have our dogs. We've both advanced in our careers. I started YouTube. So like, I don't know, like being in my 20s was so awesome that I'm just like, can my 30s be any better? So 36. Oh, girl. Oh, are you 36 or are you guessing I'm gonna look 36? I turned 30 in September. I get told I look 20. Yeah, a lot. So where I work, I get, especially like elderly people, they're like, are you even old enough to work here? But I feel like as the years have went on, I don't get asked that very often. So I started my first Darcy Code books, Haunting of Shadows. I'm so excited. I think that's another one that like, I think I have it downloaded from Kindle Unlimited. I don't know why I downloaded it, even though I haven't read anything, but hopefully that one's good. Hey, I'm 31 now and will be 32 in December. Something about being in my 30s that feels like a slap in the face. I mean, I'm just going to be here and embrace it. I feel like I'm being like a little over dramatic, but I'm always this way when it comes to my birthday. I feel like after I got married, I'm like, ooh, I'm getting older. So I'm cleaning my house instead of reading. No worries. You know, we love productivity. So just finished What Lies Between Us and starting the silent. Ooh, okay. I can't remember. I think I gave What Lies Between Us 4 stars, but honestly, I don't really remember it. But The Silent Patient, hands down, one of the best plot twists I've ever read. Like it literally had me like so shook that I had to like stop the book after it was revealed and just like process what I just read and then picked it up and continued to finish it. It was such a great twist. I highly recommend it. Reading Rock, Paper, Scissors. I love Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's probably in my top 3 favorite thrillers I've read this year, honestly. I feel like I'm hyping it up too much, but like, honestly, I loved this book. I'm waiting for someone in my real life. Like most of the girls at work, they read. So I'm trying to get someone to read this book and I'm just like, please read it. I'm reading Falling by TJ Newman, 147 pages in. I've heard really good things about this one, but I don't know why. I feel like I don't want to pick it up, but the more people keep talking about it, I've heard it's really good. Maybe I'll pick it up. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I got pumpkin heads from the library too. Ha 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 ha. I'm reading it for the upcoming readathon. Which readathon? I feel like there's so many readathons in October. Like I know like Gabby Reads has one. There's like Stabathon. There's another one out there. I can't remember. Let me know which readathon you're planning on reading that for. I'm reading A Good Girl, Bad Blood. It's the sequel. Yes. Okay. Are you listening to the audiobook? Because I feel like these books are so good on audio. But I hope you're enjoying it. I loved those. I'm not a huge like YA thriller person, but these are definitely an exception. Although I have not read the third one. I keep seeing it pop up. I think I'm going to wait to see what everyone else says, even though I know I'll probably like it. I'm reading a Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I put the hold back in July for the audiobook and just recently got it. I hope you enjoy it. I think it has the best audio narration. Hang on. Okay. Like 10 comments just like completely jumped up, but I hope you're enjoying it. Just finished The Last House on Needless Street. Going to read The Shuddering by Anaya. Okay, so I've only read Brother by Anaya Alborn, and I loved it. I have another one on my wish list. I think it's like Within These Walls or something. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to purchase it. Family Upstairs. Is that the one by Lisa Jewell? I have that one on my shelf for like a good while and have not read it. But I know Gwen said she really liked it. Ashburn House is so good. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I hope I do. I just downloaded the audiobook from Audible. I had to use a credit. Apparently all of her books are only on Audible. So hoping I like it, but I'm also hoping I'm not like, oh, let me binge all of her books. I'm reading, yes, Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's so flipping good. I need to film my wrap up because I need to talk about that book for people who don't show up on my live shows. I haven't read Darcy's Coats either. I never even heard of this person, but a person in my, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on who sent it to me. I feel so awful, but she sent it to me and I was like, ooh, this actually sounds legitimately good. What the fuck? No way. You look like you just entered. You look like you just entered your 30s. Oh yeah, I'm 31. Well, I'll be 31 tomorrow morning. So Okay. I was like, woo. But I was like, I'm barely processing 31 right now. But no worries. I'm reading Lie to Me for your book club. It's giving me Gone Girl vibes. Yes. So hang on. Pause. So this is my book for the book club that we're reading. My book club is called Sleep When I'm Dead. This is the book that we will be reading with Haley Hughes. I read the synopsis and it gave me Gone Girl meets My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing vibes. And then Haley in her video, she said that the synopsis is giving her Gone Girl meets Behind Closed Doors. So I was like, ooh, yes, that sounds like, I don't know, like all three of those. Like I love all three. So it has to be good. So this is actually my friend's copy and she's like, I don't remember if I liked it or not. So I'm hoping it's a good book. I'm really hoping so. I know Haley is actually going to be reading that and another book by the same author. So I think she's doing like an author taste test type video. Thank you so much. I got everything we didn't say from Book of the Month, my first Book of the Month pick. The blurb didn't sound fantastic, but I'm hopeful. So that's what I also picked. I got that. And then because October is my birthday month, I also picked up Razor Blade Tears. I'll be honest, it does not sound that interesting, but I have not heard one single bad thing about it. So I decided to just go ahead and get it. So yeah, I've heard it's really good. So maybe I might read it soon. I'm reading Empire of the Vampire. It's amazing. Well, I'm glad you're loving it. I'm reading Pumpkinheads for Sweater Weather Readathon. I forgot there. I thought that was like at the end of September, but you're right. It is like mid-ish October to late October. So sorry, my phone keeps beeping. But yeah, that's a perfect, I forgot what their prompts are, but knowing Zoe and like all the other co-hosts, this is definitely going to fit their TBR or like their readathon. So definitely cutesy. I don't know. I love the artwork. I'm actually thinking about rereading it before I return it. So yeah, but super fast read. Obviously I read it within a day. Actually, you know what? I need to make sure this counts as all the pages aren't numbered. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. It's 150. It's over 150 pages. So I can count it towards our book club TBR challenge. Yeah. Again, prime example. I've heard nothing but good things about Razor Blade Tears. Razor Blade Tears was amazing. I recommend the audiobook. I went in blind and it blew me away. Yeah. I think honestly, like if a book doesn't have an audiobook, like I'm probably not going to read it until it does. Um, unless it's like super short or I've heard like super amazing things. Cause honestly, I feel like I could fly through them with an audiobook. So, well, I don't see any more comments, which is fine. I think we're going to go ahead and start our first reading sprint. It is currently 8:15 my time. So we will read for 30 minutes. So we'll come back at 8:45. As far as like the ambience sound, I picked this one. It's rain sounds and thunderstorms in a cozy cabin in sleep ambience. So I know like this reading sprint was centered around my birthday, but I didn't really want to play like a birthday party background music, you know what I mean? So we will start now and come back at 8:45. So yeah, I am starting on page 1 all over again. So we will come back and yeah, I'll see you guys in half an hour. Hello. Welcome back. I had to change. I was still like in my work clothes. I put like a sweatshirt on, but I was just like, no, it's a little thick. So I went ahead and put on like a long sleeve shirt, but then I was still cold. So I ended up with like my old grandma sweater. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys got some reading done. I feel like I'm really going to like this book. I was able to get to chapter 5, so starting on page 29, excuse me. But yeah, chapter 5 is where I'll be starting on the next round. I feel like, I don't know if it's just the beginning, but it's a little descriptive, but it's not like Stephen King thick, dense description. So I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. Let me know how far you guys got into your books down below. And also, if you're just joining, let me know what you're reading. But yeah, I really like it. It's just setting the scene. But basically, our main character inheritance Ashburn house. Her mom like kind of made it seem like she didn't have any other family, and then she finds out that she's been gifted this house, so she kind of moves in with like no money, nowhere to go. So yeah, and then she has a pet cat, and the cat is like acting weird now. So but yeah, anyways, thank you for letting me know that the sound was working. Thank you so much, Vanessa, so sweet. Okay, I got to chapter 3 of House of Shadows by Darcy Coates, and I thought she was an adult horror author. It's reading real YA right now. Not mad at it, just wasn't expecting it. I mean, mine, it seems like the writing is very simple, which I'm not mad at either. Because sometimes I feel like horror is just so, I don't know, I feel like it gives off such a mature writing sense to it, to where I feel like it's a little much sometimes. I want to tilt this down just a little bit. So I can kind of see where it's a little YA, but like, I don't know. It might be just yours. Is it labeled YA on Goodreads? Just curious. 24 more pages of falling. That's awesome. Reading Lie to Me and read 25 pages. Now on page 80 and enjoying it. Good. I'm glad I think Lie to Me is going to be the next book. I really weighed my options on these two, but I've been really excited to read this one. But I think Lie to Me is going to be my next pickup. Let's see. I'm on page 154 of Rock, Paper, Scissors. I think I read about 30 pages. Are you enjoying it? I loved that book. Got to page 48 on Lie to Me. Awesome. I'm so glad you're reading it. Makes me so excited. Been productive editing a video. Nice. Do you also have a BookTube channel? Let me know. I'll check it out. Yeah, simple is good. I just wasn't expecting it. So I'm totally okay with it. Yeah. I was reading it and I was like, man, this sounds, I don't know, just seemed like very simple. Yeah, I don't know. But Savannah from Riveting Reads, I always forget to take down this banner. Savannah from Riveting Reads said it's a very cozy horror. So maybe that might also be the vibe as well. But I'm enjoying it so far. I like the narrator way better than Final Girl Support Group. So, which I think is what I read on my last live show. Yeah, it's over there. Before I get into the other ones, do you guys want to see the books I've gotten for my birthday? No, you guys can't like verbally answer me, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So I'm really excited. Ooh, dropped the card. So I've gotten 4 books so far for my birthday. I've gotten I Let You Go by Clara McIntosh. So yeah, it's a little mass market paperback. I'm so excited for this one. I don't want to give anything away, but you may be seeing this one coming up soon. I also got Saving Noah by Lucinda Berry. She's one of my favorite authors. So yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what this one was about. I know Jacqueline got this one, so I was really excited. Okay, this is so weird. I feel like I've seen this name everywhere. Adrian. It was in Final Girl Support Group as a character. It was narrated by a girl named Adrian. Let's see. Is this girl in this book Adrian too? Yep. Main character in this book is Adrian. And then I just looked at the back of this one and there was a girl named Adrian. I don't know what it is about that name, but it's popping up everywhere. Let's see. I got this from a girl in my book club. JJ, thank you so much if you're watching this. I've already thanked you by message, but thank you so much. And then Saving Noah was from, I think, Gwen. Hang on, I do have the little note in here. Yes, from Gwen. Thank you so much, Gwen, if you're watching. I got this one today by my friend Shay. Thank you so much. The Quiet Ones. I've been told this has like cultish vibes to it, so I'm really excited. Also, apparently I have a thing for like houses on the cover, so thank you so much, Shay. And then this one from my friend Megan. She got me this one. I actually just finished this one. Was it Sunday? No, Saturday. I finished this one Saturday. So For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I really enjoyed it. Would recommend. And then also from my book club, for helping out with a teen challenge, I got sent this beautiful bookmark. Isn't it gorgeous? I love these like see-through resin type bookmarks. Yeah, that's all I got so far as far as books for my birthday. Let's see. Yes, I'm really enjoying it. I love yes, it's so creepy. Like I was not expecting it to give me like chills for some reason. It doesn't look like it's labeled as YA. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It looks like I'm thinking you checked it out. I'm sorry. I love mini birthday book hauls. Yes, I was so not expecting to get those in the mail. So if you guys are watching, whoever sent those, thank you so much. Yes, Saving Noah is so good. The audiobook is good too. Okay, good. Because I've read 3 Lucinda Berry books. Perfect Child is hands down so good. Would highly recommend. Then I read When She Returned, and I was a little disappointed. And then I read The Best of Friends, which was her newest release before the one that just came out. And that was a 4-star read. And I really enjoyed that one. It's just the characters were really confusing. So I'm excited. I'm going to be reading her other one because that's on my TBR for this month. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I'm just joining in and we'll start The Devil in the White City on the next sprint. Oh, nice. Nice. I've seen the cover. I love the cover of that one. For Your Own Good is so good. I read that in a day. Yes. I actually had to read that because I had to read a book that I started but never finished, and that was one of them. I don't know why I never finished it. I took it with me to the beach and just never finished it. I read 30 pages of Good Girl, Bad Blood on page 100. I'm loving it. Yay. I'm a tiny creator, and I like to talk about books on my channel. Nice. I will definitely come check you out. Lucinda Berry is quickly becoming, yes, I don't know what it is, but like I love her book so much. And I think the fact that she has like a degree in like a history and like psychology, and then she's writing these like psychological thrillers, like she knows what she's talking about. Although if you've read The Perfect Child, I heard she's writing a sequel for it. I'm like, do we really? I think I'm going to start reading for school next sprint. Nice. Unfortunately, so much school reading, I can't read for fun. I understand that. One of my coworkers, she is actually going to school to hopefully become a teacher. But she's really struggling to like actually get some reading done. Like when she has like her like winter break and like spring break and stuff like that, that's the only time she can read. So I'm like, here, read this. Please read it and let me know what you think. But yeah. Dipping my toes into horror. Any Rex? I've been told this is a good start. Again, this is my first book that I'm reading by Darcy Coates. She's got like a lot of books, so maybe check her out. But I've been told this is like a good start, and her writing's really simple. I'm also a fan of Stephen King. I know Stephen King's not for everyone. I would also check out Anaya Alborn. She has a few horror books, and also I've only read Brother. It's kind of gruesome. Also gruesome, The Troop by Nick Cutter is really, really good. I know that one's pretty popular too. I haven't read anything else by him. Other horror recs. I'm looking at like my Stephen King shelf and see if I see anything. If you want me to recommend Stephen King horror, I would say The Shining. If you've seen the movie, the book is completely different. So I really like Pet Sematary. I gave that one 5 stars. I think it's my favorite horror book that's not over 500 pages. It is still my favorite. I don't know why. I just have like such a strong connection with that one. Hmm. Let's see. Do I have any on this shelf too? I would say so. I'm not a big fan of Jennifer McMahon. I don't know why. I read The Winter People, not a fan, but I did read The Invited. It's about a haunted house, so I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I think that's all I got so far on the top of my head. So, absolutely love The Perfect Child, but a sequel, yeah. Make it into a show or a movie at least, but a sequel is just not needed. Actually tried watching the Shining movie and always got bored. So the book might be better. I don't know. Like when I watch The Shining, all I can see is Jack Nicholson's eyebrows like arched the whole freaking time, and it's just so distracting. But I like The Shining. Let me see. Also, you could do some of his short stories. Some of my favorites that have also been turned into movies is 1408. Love that one. It's only like 42 pages in the book collection. And then I loved, oh my gosh, what is that name? Secret Window, Secret Garden. Loved that one. And then I actually watched the movie, and it's one of my favorite movies that Johnny Depp's in. Loved that one. Let's see. I still need to read Salem's Lot. Been putting that one off for a good while too. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and start our next reading sprint. It's 8:58 my time, so let's just go ahead and read till 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So we'll come back at 9:30 and chit chat for a little bit. But I'm hoping you guys are liking this ambiance. I really, really enjoy it. I think this is one I've played multiple times. It's just very cozy with rain and thunder and things like that. So, but yeah, we'll come back at 9:30 to chit chat, and then yeah, I'll see you guys in half an hour. Hello, welcome back. How is everyone's reading? I didn't get much done on my sprint. My mouse to my computer is not working. I didn't get much read personally. I just had a few things because Facebook's been down. So I had a few book club things to do before I actually started reading. But hello, welcome. If you are just now joining us, let me know what you're reading. But yeah, I got to page, I'm getting ready to start on page 51, chapter 8. So far so good. First creepy, weird thing just happened. Don't really know. Yeah, it's a little weird. There's like a lot of messages in the house that says like no mirrors, which is kind of creepy, but yeah. Thank you. I actually really enjoy it too. I feel like I feel like everyone loves this type of background noise. It's so relaxing. Oh, agree. It's very, yes. Gwen, I'm the worst friend ever. Jesse next week message me so I don't miss it. Also, happy early birthday. Thanks, Gwen. I will definitely message you, but don't feel bad. You are not the worst friend ever. But welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, hang on. I missed someone. Hey, super late. I'm watching a movie. What movie are you watching? Hey, they said the same thing yeah, I heard it was Instagram and Facebook, which are owned together, and then the WhatsApp app. I don't really use that, but yeah, super. I didn't know anything until I got home. I was like, oh, Facebook was down? Totally didn't know that. Of course, like the book club that I'm in is all on Facebook. So she's like, oh, I was wondering why my group was kind of quiet. 22 more pages. That's awesome. I'm reading Coraline. I thought you were watching a movie. I have not seen that movie, but I'll be honest, that looks super creepy. Read 22 more pages of Lie to Me. I'm really liking it. Awesome. I'm so happy. Read 35 more pages. That's awesome. I think I only read like 20-ish pages. Finally got to chapter 2. This book has long chapters. What are you reading again? I'm sorry. I forgot what you were reading. Let me know. I read about 25 more pages. That's awesome. You're reading, I think, Rock, Paper, Scissors, if I'm correct. I hope you're enjoying it still. Super, super creepy. But yeah. Facebook was down and so was Instagram. But I mean, I was working, so it didn't really affect me. It seems to be working. I did notice that I was not getting any notifications. Oh, that's right. You're reading The Shuddering by Anaya Alborn. I'm going to have to look that one up. I have not heard of that one. Let's see. Long chapters. I think Brother had long chapters too. I'm looking it up right now. The Shuddering by Anaya Alborn. That way I can add it to my list. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you. For those who are just joining, thank you so much for coming to my little sprint. I'm so excited. I hope you guys will join me. I do these every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, Gwen, I'm so happy you're reading Brother. I feel like not a lot of people read it, but I feel like it gets a little bit of hype and then people start reading it. I hope you're enjoying it. It's very different. You have to let me know your thoughts on it. I think it's more of a monster horror. Okay. Still intrigued. We just finished the movie. I don't remember what it was called, but it was about a father and daughter running against each other for mayor of the town that they live in. Oh, I have not heard that one. If there are any more sprints, I will be reading Coraline. Yes, we're going to do at least one more reading sprint. We'll probably start in the next like 5 or 10 minutes and do it like another half hour. I haven't Brother by Anaya Alborn, but it's on my TBR. Yes, I hope you. So if you get to it, I hope you like it. It was a little gruesome at first. Like I wasn't like prepared for that, especially like right in the beginning. But it's really good. There was another book that I read right when I first started reading thrillers. I think it's like Good Me, Bad Me. And that one I actually had to DNF it because it was a little too much for me. As far as like what was going on. Ooh. Sorry. But I think I would enjoy it now that I read more darker things. So, but yeah. So before we start, I want to tell you about my little purchase for myself for my birthday. I purchased a spin bike because I haven't been going to the gym. I was going to a gym like religiously, and then like all of a sudden I just stopped, wasn't really into it. So I purchased myself a spin bike so I could do like the Peloton classes, and I've been waiting since Thursday to get this bike, and it has yet to be delivered. It said it was delivered to the Greensboro UPS depot, but it has not moved since Thursday. So it still has until tomorrow before I can like officially complain, but I am super excited. That was my little birthday present to myself because I've got to get back in shape and get back into like the exercise grind. But yeah, anybody else have any comments or anything before we start our next reading sprint or anything? Also, after the reading sprint, I will link this YouTube video in the description for you to, come back to it if you want to read and listen to this on your own free time. Since Gwen is in the house, I'm going to do a little self promo. We will be discussing on her podcast, Talk Bookish to Me, the Final Girls Support Group book. It is the book discussion that me and her are doing. Thank you, Gwen, for having me. But definitely go check out her channel, check out her podcast, Apple, Spotify, all those good places. Love her podcast. It's so great. So definitely go check that out. I just finished it a couple of days ago and I have some thoughts. Let's see. I think I lost my place. I'm starting to go back to the gym this year. I have a good amount of, I'm sure you're fine, but I was going to a HIIT gym. It's not CrossFit, but kind of similar. And I went for like 2 to 3 years straight and loved it. And then all of a sudden I was just like, I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm so excited that when I got my spin bike, I need to get back into it. Yeah, I was looking at like the Peloton classes and even classes on YouTube that you can watch for free. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm so excited. I loved when we did Grown by Tiffany D. Jackson. So I'm so excited to be back. I loved our episode and I cannot wait to discuss the book with you. Yes. I hope you're prepared because I wrote some notes down and yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and start another one. We'll do another 30 minutes. It's 9:39 my time. So we will stop at 10:10 my time. So another 30 minutes. There's a bug, sorry. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to do. So I'm just going to start rereading or start this again. And I will see you guys in half an hour. Oh, one more comment. Hope I can read the Grady Hendrix book before the podcast comes out. Yes. If not, it's always there for you to go back to at least. Stop it. All right. I will talk to you guys in half an hour. Hello, welcome back. I actually got a lot more reading done. I actually made it to chapter 12, so quite a bit. This is actually getting pretty good. I could definitely see the whole like coziness centered around this that my friend Savannah was telling me about. So I'm really, really enjoying this one. It's definitely got the creep factor. So yeah, if you're looking for something kind of creepy, I check it out so far. I'm really, really enjoying it. Let me take my earpods out real quick. But let me know how far you guys got into your book, or if you're just joining us, what you were reading. I definitely would like to know. Let's see. Also, if you are new or this is your first live, let me take the banner off real quick. I typically do Monday reading sprints on my channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that way you guys can definitely check it out for future, or if you're just now joining and, didn't know, I will definitely be back Monday. Actually Monday, let's see, is actually Columbus Day. So I will actually be off work that day. I just realized that. Let's see, I joined late, about 6 pages in the 10 I was here for. 10 minutes that you were here for. Nice. What are you reading? At the 50% mark. That's awesome. Almost to chapter 3, the shuddering. It's getting really good and creepy. Love it. On page 89 of Lie to Me, read 19 more pages. That's awesome. That sprint went fast though. I know. I feel like I blinked and boom, there it was. Reading okay. I actually read that, I think, in the month of August, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you're liking it so far. I think it's actually one of my favorite Sherry LaPena books. I've only read her first 2, The Couple Next Door, Stranger in the House. And then I read An Unwanted Guest and was not a fan of that one. I'm not a big fan of like the Clue, whodunit type murder mysteries, but I really enjoyed this one. Not that much of a thriller, more of a mystery, but I really did enjoy it. Made it to page 208 of Rock, Paper, Scissors. Still loving it. Awesome. I love that book. If you have not read it, highly recommend. So I have 60 pages for my daily goal. Oh, so you have a daily page goal? That's awesome. I am actually thinking about getting a book planner. Let me see if I can pull it up and I might be able to share it with you. It's not going to be on there actually because you have to pre-order it. But there is actually a book planner and it comes with like goals and things like that. I'm pulling it up on my other page so I can share the image, but they're so cute. I did not get it last year and I really regretted it and been wanting it all year. Let's see if I could share this page. Sorry. Share screen, tab. Okay. So here it is on Instagram. It's Little Inkling Designs. She's actually coming out with 2 different planners. They're basically the same on the inside. And you can get them both vertical or horizontal. I've always been like a big stationery person. It comes with stickers, but it has like pages, like reading challenges and A to Z, reading wrap-ups and things like that. That's just one of them. She does like a whole like flip through. Let me pull up this one. So yeah, this is like a video. So it has like all these trackers and then it has like your monthly and weekly views and things like that. So I am so excited. I think this goes on pre-order October 18th. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of like physically have all of my wrap-ups and reviews and things like that. So here's her Instagram, Little Inkling Designs. So cute, but she's got a YouTube video where she explains like the whole ins and outs and everything like that. So, but I'm really excited. I really regret not getting the one last year. So, where did I leave off? Gwen got to page 54. Brother, how are you liking it? I have some theories, but there have been a few juicy twists. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Beth. Yes. Let's see. She sells planners and they're beautiful. I know. I really wanted the one for 2021. I love the cover. Isn't it cute? I want one, and I think that I may buy one this year. Yeah, I feel like I would actually utilize this planner a lot more than my bullet journal. So, and I feel like I could also do like wrap up type planner showing type videos too. Yeah, pre-order it is a pre-order. So I don't think they'll ship until late November, early December. But you can pre-order one on the 8th is when they go live. And she did say she did sell out, but she didn't sell out within like an hour. You know what I mean? So like I have a thing on my phone to remind me, even though I'll be out of town. Oh, wow. I used a whole planner sticker shop and have been missing it so much. I may pre-order them. She did also say, so like, I know like Erin Condren and like the Happy Planner, I do know that those stickers don't fit her boxes, but she does have an Etsy shop where you can, or like, I think like a website where you could buy, but I'm sure you can make them fit. You may have to do some cutting, but I'm definitely going to go with the black and white one right here. I think it's so stinking cute. And she's also got like, I think this is her current planner, but she did say like she does have like a lot of like dot grid, so you can make like your own charts and things like that as well. Here's some other like reading wrap ups. You do get like a whole wrap up for each month, I believe. Oh, I'm like skipping pages. I'm sorry. So yeah, I really, really enjoy it. So yeah, that's kind of my plan for 2022 as far as like keeping up and everything like that. So let's see. I like the black. Yeah, I like the black and white one. I don't know. I just not like when it comes to like stuff that I'm going to use year round, the rainbow one is just not something I'm that interested in. And I feel like the black and white would just go with everything. She did have like the one for 2021 I actually like a lot better because it's like here it is. This like bluish like celestial style. I actually really, really like it. So yeah. Anyways, we'll get off planner talk. But yeah. Well, if no one else has anything else to say, we'll go ahead and end this live show. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me and spending time before I age tomorrow for my birthday. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on another future live show. Gwen, I will be messaging you like you requested. But thank you guys so much. And make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at @readingwithjess_. And I will see you guys in the next one in another video too. Oh, we got some more. Sorry. Of course. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, y'all. Bye.